So we're going to be working in the key of A. So in this case, our root note is at the 12th fret on the A string, and the pattern we're hanging off is this shape, which you learned as shape number as the A root shape. So just like we did with the last pattern, we're going to shift our fingers so our third finger is now playing the root note. So obviously 12th fret on the A string. And much like the last pattern, what that does is it gives us 3 different boxes that we can work in. So our first box is between 10 and 12 on the bottom 3 strings. So 10, 12 on the bottom E, 10, 12 on the A, 10, 12 on the D. Then we go to the 14th fret of the D string. So we're now moving into our second box, okay? And then we have 12, 14, and then we're going to play the 13th fret on the B string. So up until there we have. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to shift with my first finger to the 15th fret on the B string, and we're going to play 15, 17, 15, 17, which gives us our last box. Now, this moving from the second to third box, we have 2 possibilities with our fingering. The first one I've just given you. The second one is instead of playing the 13th fret here, we could actually slide up to the move up to the 17th fret on the G string. So what we would have instead would be both really good options. It just depends, you know, what you're playing and what you prefer. But they both work. Yeah, so let's now, like we did with the previous one, let's add our blue note, our flat 5. So we're working in the key of A, so that's an E flat. So we have one at the 11th fret at the bottom string, so that turns a pattern into 10, 11, 12. And then we're on to 10, 12 on the B string, on the A string, sorry. 10, 12 on the D, 13, 14. So far we've got. Then we've got 10, 12 on the G, 13, and then 15, 16, 17, and then we have 15, 17. So essentially what we have is one blue note that we can add in each of our little boxes. So the first one being, our second one being, and then on the top one, and there we are, the diagonal pentatonic and blues pattern with a root note on the A string played with the third finger.